Yo, what it do? You already know what it is. It's another episode of Ringside Mayhem Podcast. It's your boy, it's him, it's the GM, it's the KLASS. You already know why I spelled it with a K, because your boy is just so sick with it. That's right, man. We doing the live Hell in a Cell review, man. Come on in, man. Come on in. Man, we got a good pay-per-view to talk about. I was a little bit surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just on Alex from Church of Joshi, the Queen of the Ring. Shout out. She had her live watch along on Twitch, and shoot, we was even talking about how dang, I almost forgot that there was a pay-per-view today. The build of some stuff was just crazy. But you know what, they pulled some stuff off with this one. They pulled some stuff off with it, man. So yeah, man, come on in. You know, everybody, come on in, yeah. So tell me, man, why you coming on in? How was your Sunday? You know, it's pretty cool. Pretty nice day. Not too hot, not too cold. It's pretty nice weather today, man. Can't lie, but man, it was hell in that ring. It was hell in the ring. Oh my god. So yeah, man, and also, let's talk about, what was your favorite, what was your favorite match of tonight if you tuned in? What really, sparked your interest on today? I was really surprised that the women's title match went first. It was a hell of a match. So I really thought that was either going to be the middle or second to last, but they saved another one for that one. Yeah, man, come on in. And you know what? While you're coming on in, what I need you to do, right? Do what I'm doing, right? You gotta grab your phone, right? And while you're watching it, either on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, right? So what you do is, right, just go and then click that little share button, right? That little share button right there. And go ahead and share it, share it to your friends, share it to your fellow wrestling fans, man. Go ahead and just, share their love and share the mayhem. You feel me? Because that's what's about to go down, man. We about to talk about all the mayhem that went down, man. Crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, man, let's get into a little bit of it, man. Because we actually started with, like I said, the Raw Women's Championship match. And like I said, that was a shocker. But we started with Becky versus Asuka versus Bianca Bellaire, the reigning, defending, just EST of all of WWE, Bianca Bellaire, the WWE Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion. And man, this was a good match. It was definitely a good back and forth going on between everybody. I feel like everybody got their due time. You feel me? It was, you had some one-on-one time with just Bianca and Asuka. Then it was like a whole bunch of dream matches all in one. You had Bianca versus Asuka one-on-one for a good while Becky was out the ring. Then after that, you end up having, of course, Becky versus Bianca. Everybody want to see that, just that one-on-one again. Well, yeah, I say everybody want to see it again. They always tear down the house. And then actually after that, you had Becky going against Asuka one-on-one. And man, I was like, okay, it's going in. Eddie James, what's up, man? Welcome to the room, man. Welcome to the Mayhem room, man. We breaking down this Hell in a Cell, man. Let's talk some more about it, man. Let's keep on breaking it down, because like we were just saying that everybody had their good due of one-on-ones. It was good, but man, Bianca showed her strength. She showed her strength all through the match, man. If it wasn't, picking Asuka up from a chokehold and then like just slamming her, doing a buckle bomb with one arm buckle bomb. The strength of this woman, the millions of like glam slams are even looking like a glam slam, where she would just reverse either a disarmer or anything. Like, just the strength of Bianca is just crazy. Her athleticism is through the roof. And, I'll give it to Becky. I will admit, at first when she first came on the scene, I was like, yo, what is going on? Like you're pretty much just giving us whining Becky. But I loved her promos up to this, especially the last one when she said, well, look, I had to get many enemies to even get this championship. So, this is not new to me. So I see a little bit more where this is coming from. You feel me? But so she's pretty much like, let me try to do everything I think I did right before to get a championship. It was, man. Eddie James says, we'll cook to the comments. Eddie James says AEW should put the world title on Swerve, TNT title on Keith Lee, and tag titles on Team Taz. Have a summer of black joy. Yeah. Eddie, I love your mind. I love your mind, Eddie. I love it. But speaking of black joy, man, our black joy won, and that's right, she kept that title. She retained Miss Bianca Bellaire. Ah, man, like I said, she just showed her strength through it all, through everything, man. Even though, like she said, even though the odds were stacked against her, man, she was able to not just win, but she beat Becky at her own game. Yeah, I know, right? So pretty much she ended up the ending of the match. Becky actually ended up hitting a what's it called? The man slam. Yeah, the man handle slam. There you go. The man handle slam on Asuka. But right before she can take a pin, Miss Bianca Belair throws Becky right out the ring, and 1, 2, 3. Not only did she win, but she duped the usually duper. So man, it was a great match. It was awesome. Loved it. Eddie James says this pay-per-view was in my city too. Oh, Eddie. Okay, you Chi-Town. Okay. Dopeness. Oh man, oh man, did you wish you was there, or were you planning and it didn't work out, or let me know. Let me know how was everything over there, man. Bianca got into her bag tonight, says Eddie James. Oh yeah, man, man, just man, deep in her bag, like almost every feat of strength that you could think of. Every feat of strength that you can think of, she pretty much did it. That was it. Like reversing a disarmer with one arm, just lifting. I'm just this woman is sick. This woman right here, that's right. This woman right there, yeah, the one right there at the bottom. You see how she just said, yeah, oh, I don't know. Well, hey, I'm just the best like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And you see every time, black magic happens, that's what happens right there. You see Becky's face right there? That's what happens. Every time black magic happens, that's what happened. Oh, what did happen? I don't know what happened. I swear I had a baby and then I just lost. I don't know what happened. They beat me on my own game. that was my Becky impression of her being shocked that she just lost at her own game. Oh man, but definitely a good match. Definitely a good opener. A good opener. And so after this, we actually go into MVP. Oh God. Well, let me put it this way. We had the dissing MVP and Omos going up against Bobby Lashley in a 2-on-1 handicap match. First of all, before we even get into this match, can we please talk about this diss track? Yo, the diss track was just it was something. It was something. Definitely told some truth. I was like, ooh. I was like, oh, okay. He's getting in his bag also. Just dang, he was nutting. That ECW championship was not a run. I said, damn, that's hurtful. That's hurtful. That wasn't nice at all. I just want them to know that wasn't nice at all. But yeah, man. MVP and Omos going up against Bobby Lashley, and even though MVP had a lot of words for Bobby ended up still coming up on top. Pause. But he still actually, but he actually really did end up winning. Which he beat the odds again. Yeah, Omos tagged in first, and he was just wrecking shop. Just pretty much still trying to show how good of a big man that he is. You feel me? Um, trying to give him a test of strength, putting his hand up from Bobby Lashley actually tried to suplex Omos, and that didn't work. Ended up getting reversed into a suplex from Omos. Even a crazy spot. If you look on your left hand corner, I do believe, and you see this crazy spot where Omos just levels, and I mean levels Bobby Lashley through the barricade, just runs him up. And like, it wasn't a spear. He didn't go down with him. It was just one body flying through the barricade. That was sick. But you know what? Bobby got up on MVP's cockiness, because he was cocky. He's like, man, that was me. I did this, and I did that. Even what's it called? Even MVP coming in on times where he think, oh yeah, he's gonna be weak. I'm good. I'm gonna get in. I got this. And Bobby pretty much came in and showed, nah, bro. I not only am I stronger. The reason why I'm the Almighty. Not only am I stronger, but I'm smarter than this. And also there was the shout out to the assist. That's right, the assist from Mr. Cedric Alexander, man. That was so pretty much before the match, Cedric came to MVP and almost like, okay, hey, what's the plan? It's almost like his last chance. He's like, okay, what's the plan? Her business 2.0? What we doing? MVP pretty much told him, nah, this ain't never gonna happen. Nah, stay away from me, pretty much. And you can see that, Cedric didn't take that kindly. Not at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. Even to the point where he pretty much, it wasn't really an interference as much as it was help a little bit. Well, it was interference because it was 2-on-1 legally, but still, yeah, he interfered. He helped out a little bit, made sure one of the men was at bay. And while he distracted that, spear to Omos. And this was the important part. Spear to Omos, but gets the hurt lock on MVP. And MVP was tapping, just tapping. Crazy. And also my question would be, what does this do for Omos? Like, really, just follow me. You already, quote unquote, built him up as, just pretty much just going through the whole locker room before WrestleMania. Then you get him beat by Bobby Lashley. All right, cool. All right, you did that. Kind of confused about it, but all right, cool. Then you have MVP, like, okay, cool. Now that now that he's under my tutelage, he's gonna be way better. He's even gonna be better than you, Bobby Lashley. And he done lost every time. Every single time he done lost. Omos has not won a match since being with MVP against Bobby Lashley. So, yeah, what is this doing for Omos? Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Eddie James says the diss track spoke facts. Yes, it did. Hey, it spoke facts. It was just it was just funny. I haven't heard a diss track done in wrestling since Hitmakers, and the Hitmakers was better when they did on STP. But MVP, that was a good track. It was a good track. It's a nice little track. Eddie James also said Cody went to another place tonight. Actually made me feel something for WWE tonight. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about that main event, bro. Yeah, that Cody main event, Cody and Seth. Woo, man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, man, and the match, Bobby Lashley again comes out victorious. But that wasn't even the end of it, because later on in the night, also Bobby Lashley did meet with Cedric. So I guess this is a full face turn for AV Cedric Alexander, and he's pretty much said, I gotta look out for myself. I don't know if, or I don't know. What do you think? Do you think there's going to be a full face turn, or do you think he's just going to be like, still a heel, or maybe he's going to be in between? I don't know. We're going to see. We'll see in the moments ahead. But I wonder what they're going to do with Cedric. I hope they still keep him involved in something more than just a 24/7. Because I don't know. Cedric, no. Cedric do not need to be in a 24/7 picture. Put him somewhere. Put him, if you want to move him to SmackDown, and put him in the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, well, I don't know. After if Gunther might win that, I don't know. He's gonna get destroyed there too. The U.S. champ. Put him in the picture. Put him somewhere, man. But yeah, man, it was a good talk between him and Bobby. The only thing Bobby told him was, "Yo, hey, don't ever interfere in my match again, even if it is to help me. Just don't ever do it. Don't ever do it." But it was carnage. Omos did show carnage, but he just, again, I said, I don't know what it's. I don't know. It just don't look right to me. I don't know if I'm the only one, but it just don't look right. I'm like, dude, he's not believable no more. He lost 3 times already to the same person. Like, the first time was at WrestleMania, the biggest stage of them all. You lost. Like, straight, flat, you lost. Then it was a cage match. And you lost because, what, you didn't have the smarts to know that if his foot touched the ground and you threw him out, Mr. Man, I don't know. But yeah, that pretty much happened. And then, then it was an arm wrestling contest. You lost. You beat him up after, but you lost. It's just, oh man, it's just. And then here's another one. He lost. I even went for Omos and MVP. And yeah, people will be like, "Oh well, he's protected because MVP was the one that tapped out." Bruh, you supposed to be the big monster, bruh. You supposed to be able to protect your mans and yourself. You come on, man. You got to do more than say it's time to go. You got to do more than that. You got to do more. Eddie James says Omos can't wrestle big for no reason. Here's the thing, though. Like, no, yes, it's true. No, this is true. He cannot wrestle right. I don't know where his training is looking or whatever, but it's not working right now. But they had a chance to still build him as a good, credible big guy. There's been other big guys that couldn't wrestle, but because of the spectacle and the way that they booked them, they were able to, get over as a giant. You feel me? But again, I said, a lot of people don't really like him or listen to him or whatever their feelings are about him. But I was listening to Jim Cornette one time, and then when they were talking about Omos and the history of big men in WWE, and Brian Last asked a great question, and I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Other than Andre the Giant, what's another big guy that really, really got over the right way? Like really, really. And I mean as big as Andre, like 7 foot, all that. Who really, really got over because of Vince? Might I say? Because there was others, 7-footers and whatnot that, the crowd end up liking along the way, but none like Andre. And it feels like he's trying to rebuild that, or redo that, but it's like it just ain't working, especially with each big guy he tries. Because I don't know if it's because of the old school mind of a big guy. I don't know, but it just ain't working. Let me see. Tristan says the GOAT has returned. Yes, man. What's happening, man? Tristan also says Cedric gonna find out sooner than later. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I really hope Cedric end up somewhere good. Eddie James says most tall guys can't wrestle. Well, you agree, unless you Lance Archer or Dominic Dijakovic. And yes, that is true. There is still a dime a dozen, but then it's like there's a way to still book them even if they can't. You feel me? And it's not. I feel like almost not getting there is not because of his wrestling skills. Let me put it that way. They had a chance to really build him, and they were actually doing it until they had Bobby Lashley beat him. So yeah. And one more before we move on. Tristan says it could have been the Big Show once upon a time, but Andre was on his reinforced level. Yeah, Vince tried very hard with Big Show. Let me just put it that way. Vince tried very hard with Big Show, and yeah, that you see where that went. Y'all can't even tell you how many meaningless turns he had in there. Face and heel to face to heel for no reason. Oh, well, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm a heel. Yeah, it was. Just wasn't. It just didn't work. Then you had him get slapped out by Stephanie. That just wasn't working. Just was not working, man. Oh my God. Okay, we got two more. We got Eddie James says Omar should have went to NXT. I do agree. And Tristan says 2003 was prime Big Show era. Yeah, it was. It definitely was. Man, and whew. Let's move on, man, to this next match because we had Kevin Owens going after Don't Call Me Elias Ezekiel. Yeah, man. Yeah, Mr. Look Like Randy Savage. Oh my God, this was it was something. It was something. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess maybe because of the the haha that's in it, but it's just it just didn't seem too serious to me. So that's the thing. George says, why must almost keep not almost why must almost keep breaking the damn barricade every time he goes against Bobby? The fact that you called him almost George is hilarious. But yeah, man, we had KO going up against Ezekiel and Don't Call Me Elias. You know how this whole thing started, Ezekiel says, I'm not Elias. That is my younger brother. No, older brother. Younger or older? I do believe it's older. Okay. That's my older brother. And yeah, that's what we're running with. Yeah, that is Ezekiel. You are speaking with Zekin. That's right. That's what is going on. So it was cool though. It was cool. You showed a little bit more of, oh God, Ezekiel's athletic side, and you can see him. He works well in the ring. I'll play along. If this is Elias, I'm glad that they're showing more of Elias moves in the ring. But Ezekiel is looking very, very cool in the ring, man. He got more moves. He got more moves, than his brother. Definitely. You know what? I can't help it. I actually showed my uncle a picture of Elias, and then like, hey, this is brother Ezekiel. And I kid you not, he was like, oh man, that's a crazy twin right there, man. But Ezekiel looks better. I said, you know what? I just need to sit down. I need to sit down. Man, it was a good back and forth. You pretty much had Ezekiel, showing his athleticism from the gate. A knee to the face, a big elbow. You can see that at the top left. A big elbow from the top onto Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens just showed his strength. Came back. I think mainly his anger about the whole Ezekiel Elias thing it's really just brought him through, because the last thing he said before he gave him a stunner was, "You're not Ezekiel." And as the referee counted 1, 2, 3, all you heard was, "He's Elias." So what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Was that Elias? Have we been duped? Have we been discombobulated and flabbergasted by this man? Or is this actually his brother, Ezekiel? Do y'all want to speak with Zeke? Well, he can't speak right now because he got a stunner, but yeah. Let's go to the comments real quick. Tristan says, to be honest, I missed most of the middle of the show. Game 2 was on. Hey, I appreciate your honesty, but that's why your boy is here to fill you in on what happened. That's what I'm talking about. Eddie James says, "How do you teach someone almost size to wrestle?" And see, let me explain that real quick. I know we got off of it. Let me explain it real quick. No, well, you could try to teach him wrestle. Keep on trying, until he gets it. If he might be a slow learner, you don't know. But I'm saying, like, storyline wise, just like you see how when he was just killing all the, I don't want to say just jobbers, but killing all the smaller guys. You feel me? And pretty much it was pretty much just one hit and then slam, and that's it. You could have kept him doing that for a while until you got him good enough in the ring to where he still looked credible enough to why you still have him on TV and oh my God, look at this giant. And then you can still train him in the back. You feel me? And then until he gets better in the ring, I might say, then you give him that big match. But like I said, he hasn't got real better. But then he put him on WrestleMania, and you beat him, and he's looking less and less credible as a good big man. Yeah. So yeah. Tristan says his name is Almost now. Almost. I can't. Tristan also said, Eddie, you have them throw bells of hay all day long. Oh yeah, that's right. There you go. Yeah, you have them throw bells of hay. So that's your pick to get almost better. Just have them throw hay. I feel it. And also Tristan says Ezekiel was listening to Southern Hospitality Luda. Love to throw them bows. I don't know. I think Ezekiel will probably do listen to rap because his brother Elias is more into rock. You feel me? It's more into rock. So yeah, I feel it. But yeah, man, Kevin Owens get that win though. He gets the win, and I just want to know: is it over? Is it done? Are we done with this Elias and I'm sorry, Ezekiel and Kevin Owens thing? Or do we still got more of this? Where do we go from here? Please let me know. Where do we go from here? Where do we go? I want to know. Another place I want to know where we going from here, but I'm very interested in it. Was another I say it was a good match. I say it was a cool match, and that was the Judgment Day versus what I like to call the Live Club, because that was not the Bullet Club, that was not the original club, that was not the club at all. That was they're just living. Yep, that's what they was doing, just living. Yeah, man, and just I'm loving again. I'm loving how everything is looking with Judgment Day, aka the Rated R Purple Stars. Shout out to my homie Mac. But yeah, man, I love the look. I love how, especially Rhea. Oh my God, Rhea attire just got even 10 times better, and I thought her first attire was dope. Man, and then even what's it called? Even look at Damien. I was like, okay, Damien, you ain't got the colorful tights no more. You ain't even got the colorful braids no more. I think he had like studs in the braids this time. I'm like, oh, you dangerous. Your hair is dangerous out in these streets. And like I said, then they was going up against the Live Club. Yep, right there. Yep, there's Liv looking at him like, all right, let's go. Oh yeah. I'm surprised they didn't try to give her a too sweet again. I'm surprised. I was very surprised. But once again, yes, this was mixed tag rules, so you already know how that goes. Once Liv is in, that's when Rhea comes in, and then then when the fellas are in, all the fellas are in. But one thing I will say about this match for the head off, I love how them having Rhea be almost like China-esque to the fact where she's not afraid to step to the men, and then you almost pretty much have that feeling like she probably would and could kick their ass. And so I love that feeling, man. I like that for Rhea, because then that even makes her even more, look like even more big threat, which she is in the women's division. You feel me? I really appreciate what Edge is doing with these two. I really think that the next person to join the Judgment Day is going to be Ciampa. I feel it's a must, and I think it would definitely fit. It definitely will fit. But yeah, definitely a good match. You had a great showing from Liv. Liv definitely, she tries very hard, and you see her get better and better, especially when it comes to her connecting with the crowd. The only thing I'll say is, can you please change your music back to the original one? Like I'm getting tired of the rave music. I really am. It just it was so bad because it didn't fit. You had then you even had they don't want none. They don't want none. Then you just get that rave music. I'm like, it didn't fit. It did not fit. It just can you please give her stuff back, man? Oh my god. Real quick, going to the comments. Yeah, Eddie James says, what was Rhea wearing? Letting all that thigh meat show. Hey, I told you. It was whatever reason her attire was better to you, you know that her attire was even better. Like I said, I thought her first attire was top notch already. Like she looked like a star. She looked good. Oh man, bona fide star. And now she even look, she even look more like I'm not even talking about like wearing less. I'm just saying like just her whole aura. It just she just I feel championship gold coming to the Judgment Day. Definitely, definitely. George says that's the Purple Fabuloso squad. Hey, yo, Mac, I didn't know your drink had a squad, bro. Oh my God, Mac, I didn't know you had sponsors. Oh, they sponsoring you? Okay. Tristan says Rhea had me feeling some type of way. Man, yeah, man, yeah. And Eddie James says Rhea can lift me up every day. Yeah, I said it. I'm gonna read it with the attitude that you had. Rhea can lift me up every day. Yeah, I said it. I felt that. Yeah, I said it. I felt it. You were like, that's right. I admit it. I don't care. But pretty much after this, you had a good back and forth at the end. But pretty much the it wasn't a numbers game, but just the smarts of the Judgment Day just caught up to AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv. Even to the point where at the end, Finn Balor was getting ready to do a coup de grace, but Rhea ended up standing right in front of the coup de grace. So pretty much ended up blocking it, had to jump off. Edge ended up getting up and hitting a spear. Oh, a nice spear too. And getting the 1, 2, 3, and the Judgment Day stand supreme. So man, let me know, man. How do you feel about the Judgment Day? And who do you think will be the next person to join the Judgment Day? Like I said, for me, I feel like it should be and would be Ciampa. It makes sense, especially he hasn't been on the main roster that long. Let him really come and be that real dark horse, from NXT. Like it can definitely be a whole storyline. Like, oh, y'all didn't believe in me. Past NXT. Oh, you got everybody thought I was just developmental, and now it's time for me to show. Oh man, and he has that sadistic type of mind and that type of wrestling. So I think he really would fit in Judgment Day. Could you imagine him in like a Judgment Day garb, right on that ring apron, doing the clap? And just just patting himself in the back. I can see. Oh my God, I can see him doing that, and then Edge sitting right next to him doing the same thing because Edge like to go crazy himself. Oh my God, yeah. Please let it be. Please, please, please let it be Ciampa to join Judgment Day. Please, please, please. Before we go to the next subject, let's see got the comments one more again. We had Tristan saying, shout out to Liv too. Yeah, oh yeah. Shout out to Liv. Like I said again, Liv did a great job. I like I said, I do like the way they have been pushing her into more important matches and more, important scenarios. Because remember at first when they how do you want to say rebranded her from the Riot Squad, it was very unsure what, I don't want to say gimmick, but what, yeah, like what story was she trying to tell? What story was she really telling? It was very hard to tell, and now you can see, it's her trying to come up, from almost like from the ashes, I might say, or just pretty much prove herself through. She's trying to say, I'm not bound by this and that, so I can prove myself. So I can see it now. So any bit of improvement that I see, I really think I like it. I like where they're putting her to, and especially since you're trying, it's worth it. Eddie James says Rhea really transformed over the years, looking like a thick super solid. Wait, looking like a thick super. Do you mean stallion? I think you mean stallion, but you said salon. I like what I like. Well, Eddie, you hey, you like it, I love it. I think we both love it. It's just, yeah, it's dope. Tristan says definitely over 9,000. And also Tristan says Judgment Day entrance is fire as hell. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go back to that real quick before you go to the next match. But yeah, man, hey, that entrance with that fire, it just, oh my god, with the because I love when he first did it with the fire, come from the throne, but this with the wings, and then you almost have like your two mentees right beside you on each side under your wings, because you did take them under your wing. I'm like, oh, look at your little Titantron doing bars. Okay, I see you. It's nice. It's nice. But yeah, man, it was definitely a good match with, again, Judgment Day reigning supreme on top. Hey, I just I'm loving the Judgment Day. It's one of my favorite things on WWE TV. I am very, very much so sports entertained by the Judgment Day. Let me tell you what definitely did not sports entertain me at first, but you know what? There was a shining light finally, and that was Happy Corbin. But this time, this was one of the, I'll say, this is one of the better parts of Happy Corbin versus Riddick versus, I wanted to call him back Riddick Moss, but versus Madcap Moss. I really, really love, like, with me and Mac would say it a bunch of times. I was waiting for them to finally take off the little happy, Madcap telling joke suspenders with a belt. Ah, good. And man, they gave it to us, man. Like, now that's the Riddick Moss that I wanted to see after just saying fuck the bullshit and I'm going on my own. That's it right there. That's the animal in the ring. Man, oh man. And remember, this was a no disqualification match, and man, it went everywhere. Definitely focusing on those still steps. You are going to see still steps a lot in this match, because even though he did not have the Andre the Giant trophy with him, what almost weighs more or as much, the still steps, which I still have a question about, because it seems lighter than seems lighter. I'm sorry, I don't know why, but it just seems lighter than that trophy. I just think it's cap. But hey, but it is a good heaviness. It is a good heaviness to do what happened at the end. Let's keep on going through, man. It was a good vicious run. Also going for Baron Corbin, getting a chair. He was really focusing on the neck, like just straight neck of Riddick Moss. It was, oh my god, uh it was crazy. It made me cringe a little bit, because I know how it feels even just to have just a little bit of neck pain. So just imagine after having your neck smashed, through a chair with a trophy. I don't think that felt too wonderful. You feel me? But Riddick Moss, end up coming back, end up getting his steam back and just steamrolling Baron Corbin through the corner, smashing his head on the ring post. just great comeback coming back. Then he got a chair. Oh, wailing on him with a chair. Just wailing on him. And then it came to the end of the match where we actually see Riddick Moss. Yes, I'm going to call him Riddick. He got vicious with the steel steps. First, he put the steel steps in the corner and just flinging them into, like, it was like he was just waiting nothing. Just fling them into the steps. It even made a thick noise. Just doof. Oh, it was good. And after that, you had Riddick Moss. I don't want to say do the unthinkable because I said I would do that shit too. And he pretty much got his get back and smashed that steel steps right around, smashed the steel steps on the steel chair right around Corbin's neck. And we get a win for Riddick Moss. Yeah, that's why I don't keep on calling Riddick Moss until they change it. Back to Riddick Moss. Madcap. Man, that ain't no cap right there. That's no cap. He is a pure athlete. And man, he deserves to have his full name back. Give that man Riddick Moss. Give that man Riddick Moss, boy. Give him his name back. It's Riddick, not Madcap. God. Let's see. Let's go back to see. Tristan says the streets said Madcap whooped Corbin's ass. Man, the streets are telling you the truth, Tristan. The streets are telling you the God honest truth. Whip that ass all up and down that goddamn ring. Shoot, man. Do you see this? Do you see this fall away slam into steel steps? And you already see the fourth of these steps going on the steel steps going on the steel chair. That's a lot of steel on steel. Okay, it's just oh my god, it was definitely was just a slaughter for Madcap Moss. Love to see it. I hope that this means that this rivalry is over. I really don't want to see it no more. I think it's time for Rick to go up there. And also, let's see what else Corbin does. You feel me? If it's gonna be the drop of the happy gimmick, and we're gonna get another gimmick for Corbin. He already got called the Bald Wolf. He's gonna be like, "That's right, I am the Bald Wolf," and just go back to the Lone Wolf. But I just hope this is over. It just need to be over. This need to be the final straw. So here's hoping to that. Speaking of hope, that's exactly what Mustafa Ali had. Was some damn hope. And I really don't know. I don't know which one of these reasons it is, but if either it's because Vince or whoever writing or whatever, but this is Ali's get back for publicly trying to leave, or it's another case of Vince not liking hometown people to win in their hometown. But we have Mustafa Ali. That's right, Chicago's own. Look at that jersey, Shy Ali. Just come on, man. But you have Mustafa Ali, the hometown hero. Hey, he got a good cheer, man. He got a good pop even from his hometown. And I'm not even gonna lie. Even in my predictions, I thought that this was gonna be Ali winning. It's in his hometown. You had him go through all that BS already. It can be a cool back and forth between them. I thought that would be cool, but oh god, I should have known better. One, it was Ali's hometown, and two, that's right, he was in that whole debacle where he wanted to leave, and so he had to pretty much fall to this man. That's right, Mr. Theory, all day, A-Town down, Mr. Selfie. That's what I call him, Mr. Selfie. I say it was definitely a great match from both competitors. Theory really showed out. Even one point doing it was almost like a springboard from the rope Spanish fly, while Mustafa Ali was on top of the turnbuckle. That was dope. Man, oh god, you end up having a one moment where you had Ali having Theory in a crossface, just wrenching at his neck, just wrenching, and he had to reach for the ropes. That was a good false what's called false call. What else? Oh yeah, you had Mustafa Ali doing missing his what's it called 630 splash. No 630. That is 450. There you go, 450 splash. But he ended up missing it. That was god. That was that was a brutal miss. I think he actually did hit his knee like real bad up there, and that actually helped Mr. Theory get the all day on Ali and get the 1-2-3. And we still have our champion, Mr. Austin Theory. I'm sorry, Theory. I can't believe he took away the Austin and then blame Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh god. And then he still says A-Town down. That's what I don't get. He still says A-Town down, but I'm like, you're not A-Town no more. You're just a town. You feel me? Let's go to the comments real quick to see what's going on. Hey, Young Rich Skinny comes in and says NXT and Hell in a Cell was actually way beyond better than I expected. I will agree with you. Definitely with Hell in a Cell. NXT, the match that I expected to be good was good. There was one shocker, and then the rest I expected. But I see what you mean though. There were two good, definitely they have some good matches on both cards, especially to one like I said, which a lot of people, there's still some people like, oh my god, there was a pay-per-view today, really? Like, yeah, it was good, it was cool. Also, Young Rich Skinny says the triple threat was epic. Oh, the first match, the triple threat match, yes, it was. Tristan says Ali was home, no way he was winning. Man, for real, Vince hates. I swear he hates hometown people. He hates them. Oh my god, he never lets them win. Never. Oh god. Young Rich Skinny says he's gonna win it eventually. I do believe you're talking about Mustafa Ali, and I hope so. I hope he do. It just again, this booking it sucks. It sucks. It's like so now if he do win, it's like I feel more like I feel more like okay, they wrote it good, other than really feeling the emotion of this. You feel me? It's like the way they're booking it. It's like I could tell it's written, and I don't like the way it's written. Yeah, Young Rich Skinny also says nothing much on NXT. And lastly, Young Rich Skinny says only exception was Gutter Box Mandy. Not Gutter Box Mandy. Not Gutter Box. Young Rich Skinny, go in the corner. I'm putting you in the corner. Gutter Box. Oh God, you are wrong. You are so wrong. But that's why you're man. You with the mayhem. You with all of the mayhem. And you know what? Like we said though, this was a good card, and also this was a pretty time flew. I'll say that again. Time flew for this pay-per-view. And we were already at our main event. That's right. That's right, man. And our main event wasn't a championship match. But real quick before we get on the match, I want to know, how did you guys feel about that? Because we didn't have no Roman, so no champion. It's almost, should I compare it? It almost felt like a Brock Lesnar run. Because remember when Brock Lesnar had the titles, you didn't really see the championships at any smaller or gimmick match pay-per-views. And now he's reigning supreme. He got both titles. I think it might be like that even more. Especially they're saying how they want Roman to keep the title for a long time. We might end up seeing that a little bit more. The smaller events we're not going to see it. So anything like Hell in a Cell, hell, I don't even think. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I don't think we're going to see a title match even at Money in the Bank. We might get just get it at. Well, of course we're going to get it when they go to the UK with Drew McIntyre. But again, that's a big match, or that's a big kind of a big pay-per-view for them. And SummerSlam. So I don't know. That's something to look out for. Just look out for that. But we had a really good main event though, with Seth freaking Rollins going up against, that's right, Cody Luther King, aka Cody Rhodes. That's right. He's down for the culture. If y'all didn't know, now y'all know. I'm just saying. But yeah, man. Man, what a match. Because let's start off by saying, first of all, bro, hats off to Cody, man, for just, because, reports came at the start of the day, but even before the pay-per-view, that pretty much Cody Rhodes in his, after their fight in the crowd on Raw, and also after his pretty much training, his workout, he had a torn bicep. And, at first, that's all they told. So a lot of people were just like, okay, so that means, we're not getting the match. And then they confirmed that Cody said he would still wrestle even with the torn bicep, and he was cleared to do so. So, everybody was like, yo, this is okay. All right. So, we get the entrances going to the match. And first of all, Seth, you a fucked up man. You are man, Seth, already knows, you hear the burn it down, you hear the crowd, the choir chanting, oh, just going in. And I'm like, all right, he got a robe. First of all, the robe was like half Big Bird and half Sparkles. I don't know that it was like half Trolls, half Big Bird. I don't know what that was, but it was all black. But yeah. And man, I'm like, okay, he got the little swag going, got the half and half little robe on. And he uncovered that robe, and the disrespect, wearing Cody Rhodes, that is polka dots in his attire. Polka dot vest with the polka dot pants, with the polka dot knee pads, with the white and yellow polka dot boots. I'm not even gonna lie. I had to stand up and applaud that. I had to stand up and applaud that move. That that was one of, I say, especially since the Red Cage, that probably was one of the best Hell in a Cell matches. Red Cage era. Let me put it that way. Red Cage era was one of the best Hell in a Cell matches, I feel. Definitely. And also because of the story in it, very few times did it really tell a full backstory, but they told a good one with Seth and Cody, because the main thing between them, crazy enough, is Cody's dad. So it was way deeper than just I want to be in the top of the company, which we know both do, which we know that underlining, but the fact that both of them called Dusty dad, but he, like Cody says, but that really was my dad. Like, man, and then for it to reverse, and then Seth to even utter Dusty's name in a negative way, it told a great story. It told a great story. Did good for three matches. It did good for that one. Before we get deeper to the match, let's check in the comments. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on. Go up here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Going to Young Rich Skinny. It says, where was Ronda? That's another thing too. The only SmackDown match that we had was Corbin versus Moss. We don't know where Ronda, we don't know where Charlotte was, we don't know where nobody else was, because that was all. We only got one SmackDown match. That was it. So they ain't on talent. We'll see. They probably gonna try to have some big matches on SmackDown. Tristan says the dominant heel champion should be at every big show. That damn you. The damn use didn't even show up. Oh, the Usos. I think you mean the Usos. Yeah, man. Again, the Usos didn't even show up because they already gave them a title match on SmackDown. That's what I'm saying. That they're playing it very closely to almost like, I almost feel like Brock about to come back, because as I said, like, now that he has both titles, it almost feels like he's still the tribal chief and acting like the tribal chief, but he's like, oh, now I want or am going to get Brock Lesnar perks. You feel me? Remember, he even started it already when it came to Paul Heyman making deals in the back and whatnot on behalf of Roman. So you don't know that might be a thing. It might want to make you feel that way. That's, hey. Tristan says, I guess they're saving Cody versus Roman for a possible Survivor Series, maybe the Rumble. He gonna be gone for a minute. That's interesting. I think Survivor Series might be better. Yeah, Survivor Series, because you do it in Rumble. That's the whole new. You know what? Yeah, you might open up the new year with Cody finally, getting the title back or getting the title for his daddy. That can work too. Young Rich Skinny says WWE desperately needs to call up and make some new stars. The stars now are either injured or inactive. Yeah, or they fired them. they had a good. Hey, they had some good stars they could have been making, and they let them go because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. So yeah, man. Tristan says Ronda was at home breastfeeding. Ain't no formula out here. Tristan also says, "Sheet, everybody getting injured. This is gonna be a limp summer for both companies." Yeah, man. AEW starts getting injured too. It's been crazy, real crazy. Uh, let's see. Tristan also says Cody was watching Martin looking at the white shoes. Oh my god. Y'all crazy. Younger skinny says, I wouldn't say all that. It ain't topping Sasha matches, but it was good. No, you know what? No. But you could put that in the best women's Hell in a Cell match. But like, let's do this for the men's Hell in a Cell matches for the Red Cage era. That was the best one. That definitely had more story. It didn't just feel thrown together. I think it even felt a little bit better that it wasn't a belt attached to it. So it really felt real personal other than just, oh, I want your belt. Well, let's fight Hell in the Cell. Yeah, it was just all around just wonderful. Man. A couple more that we got to get deep into this match. Tristan says Cody chest looked like he got a hippo hickey. Not a hippo hickey. Man, that chest was lit up. And last one, Tristan says there was only one SmackDown match on the card. Yeah, only one, man. But yeah, let's get into this match, bro. Because like we said, Seth started with the mind games, coming out in Dusty Rhodes garb. Again, so disrespectful. And then comes out adrenaline. with one arm, but I'm still gonna wrestle on. Yep, that's it. That was my freestyle. Comes out and you can already see him like you can already see him selling it. Like it's just ooh. You can only even when he got to the you see, you can only just lift one arm for the pyro. I think that's why some of the pyro looked like it didn't, go up at first. It was like, I don't know. I didn't see the other arm, so I don't know if it's fully go or not. And man, it was oh my god, it was a battle. I say it was a battle, and they told a story all the way through. They told a story. When they got past the technical side, first of course you had Seth just working on that pec, working on that bicep that was torn just over and over again. Like Tristan said, it looks just so bad. It just look at that mark on there. It's oh man, there we go. There's a good shot of it. Look at the tear and just I think the last time I saw something that looked that bad was when Triple H hurt his pec. I think that was when he's doing him and Shawn Michaels faced Kane and Undertaker, and he tore his, and it looked the same. So I was like, that do not look good at all, like not one bit. And even the fact that he still wrestled with that. Cody, man, you again, you helped give one of the best red cell. Again, I'm saying red cell, so I'm saying like this generation Hell in a Cell, one of the best ones. Like I think I would say the best one since the red cell for me. Man, a big applause to you for that one, man. But yeah, man, you had Seth working on that pec over and over and over again. You had Seth going for a frog splash through a table, but end up missing and going through the table himself. Great storytelling. You had Seth again just going at that bicep with a kendo stick, just pretty much stabbing it with a kendo stick. It just nasty. But even through the pain, you saw Cody Rhodes having just crazy bit of strength to do certain things. It will cost him in the end, but like you see Cody doing a Cody cutter, springboard, no problem, one arm, and just hitting the Cody cutter. But yet, since he landed on that side, it was no good. Couldn't really capitalize on it. You had a couple of near falls when it came to a curb stumps. I think do believe it was two curb stumps. No, actually, it was one curb stump and the other one did not get, and we're going to talk about that one around the end of the match. But man, just when the last time you seen a curb stump really kicked out of? And that was a good one. That was a good curb stump. Again with the storytelling, you had Cody pulling out the cowbell from the bottom of the ring. He had it in a whole little duffel bag, just ready to go too. And when he pulled that out, I know he just felt every bit of his daddy. And he told Seth, "Yo, strap up, let's go." And he strapped up, and they actually almost had a little intermediate bull rope match in the middle of the Hell in a Cell, and that was crazy. You even had a spot where he actually hit Seth over the head with the bell, and you heard that thing go doom. I said, "Oh, that's a real one." Okay, no sound effects here. That was a real hit. I'm like, damn, you got a hard ass head, Seth. But yeah, man, it was a great back and forth. You had Cody actually hitting a pedigree, reversing Seth's pedigree and hitting his own pedigree. Now you know how important that is, or crazy that is, especially if you was really watching AEW like that. Because if you remember, there was so many times, and so many matches, especially his big matches, where he would tease doing a pedigree, but just end up hitting like a double arm proud driver. You feel me? Or a tiger driver or whatever, but he would not do the pedigree. So I'm not gonna lie, when he reversed Seth, I thought it was gonna be another one. He was gonna fake it out and just hit a power driver. But no, he actually hit the actual pedigree. The crowd just popped so big for that because it was what everybody was waiting for. When he was in AEW, even to hear, like we had a feeling that was coming. I remember when they asked Cody when he got back, they were like, "So, do you regret, any shots you took about Triple H and all that?" And he was like, "No, because truth be told, that would be the same thing that Triple H would have done back in the day." And I think deep down, I think Triple H respects that too. I really feel like he do, because if he didn't, he would have said more about it himself too. I really feel, but yeah, especially with him coming back, that was a big shot. That was a big shot. The ending of the match, as you see, the cowbell just ringing the head of Seth Rollins. But at the end of the match, Seth hit a buckle bomb through a table on Cody, but Cody still ended up kicking out and getting up and getting the crossroads hit on Seth, but it wasn't enough. You see that little thing on the ground right there? That's right. You see that little sledgehammer? Cody picks up the sledgehammer and just knocks Seth clean out with it. And he gets the 1, 2, 3 from not just the crossroads, but a sledgehammer to the face. What a statement. Especially after Seth said, "You don't get to tear the throne down. You don't get to put a sledgehammer to the throne and then try to take it from me." I feel like that was the nail in the coffin, and it was sledgehammered in that the throne is going to be rightfully Cody's. And hey, I'm down for it. I am definitely down for it. I love the storyline that's behind it. Hope they keep on doing good builds, keep on giving him good rivalries. You feel me? All the way up to Roman. Give him some good rivalries. Give him some good stuff to really, really keep on building, one, his story, and two, him in the ring. And hey, I know he's loving it. I'm happy for him. I definitely am. Man, what a main event. Cody ended up coming up on top, and for the third time. So that means Seth 3 times lost. Man. Oh my God. Great match. Let's go to the comments, man, and let's see what the viewers, what y'all had to say, man. George says Cody chest looked like he just left the set of Jackass. Are we gonna do this? We gonna do Cody chest look like? You know what? Let's play the game. Let's do it. We are Ringside Mayhem. We always love the race the Mayhem. So hey, if you haven't done it yet, go ahead and tag somebody in the comments. Go ahead and share this. And let's play Cody Chest look like. So George coming in saying Cody Chest looks like he just left the set of Jackass. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Cody Chest just looked like somebody just poured pomegranate juice on him. He got stained. Oh my God. Oh God, that chest was just messed up. That chest was just so messed up. God dang. Tristan said his chest looked like hippo hickeys. How do you know what a hippo hickey looked like, Tristan? I need to know this. How do you know what a hippo hickey looked like? That is bothering me. It's bothering me a little bit. Let's see what more comments we have after this, though. Tristan says, first Punk knees, now Cody's chest. It's going to be a fun week. Yeah, man. But you know what? At least Cody didn't have to give up a belt. Or, Punk didn't have to give up the belt. But, at least, he's still going to be able to go. Like, yeah, man, it's a lot of injuries going on. A lot of injuries. Eddie James says, Cody shouldn't have wrestled tonight. No, No, he shouldn't. I can't tell a grown man what he shouldn't do or should do or should not do. It's a grown man, but I feel the sentiment though. I feel the sentiment. Tristan says, "I'm apologizing now. All the chats are gonna be wild." Oh Lord. Oh God. Let's see what's going on. Tristan says, "When the crowd cheered for the first table, Chicago didn't forget about him in AEW." Yep, that is very true. That's very true. They even got to where when Seth pulled out the table, the crowd saying, "Thank you, Seth." They wanted him to go with that table so bad. Tristan also says they still were on his ass. Yeah, man, definitely was. Also, Tristan says Cody chest looked like he just left the Black Lives Matter rally and the cops showed up. Cody chest looked like. Oh my God. Young Rich Skinny says Mandy's coochie after the clan meeting. Whoa. Cody chest looked like. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Hey Mac. Hey, what up, Sir Mac? Yeah. Hey, we're playing a game right now. If you want to, Sir Mac is in the comments right now. We're playing the game right now, bro. If you want to play, we're playing Cody chest look like. Yeah, this is what his torn pec looked like. Yeah, that was sick. So hey, let's see what you got. Tristan already said it looked like hippo hickeys. Which again, Tristan, I want to know, like, how do you know what hippo hickeys look like? How did you just find this out? Did you like Google it? What is it? What's it called? I do believe it's Eddie James that said he looked like he just came from a Black Lives Matter rally where the cops came. Just, oh God, so much. So much. Let's see what we got here. Mac says, link me real quick. All right, bro. I got you. No problem. I will link you in, man. I will link you in. Tristan says, nah, that Mandy Cooter after the NBA Finals. Lord, y'all are on some mayhem-ish right now, man. Dinosaur Gooch, Mac? Dinosaur Gooch. First of all, we're not going to mention how you already questioned dinosaur sex. So how is it possible that you know what dinosaur gooch looks like? God, bro. Let me bring you in real quick. Oh my God, I'm gonna find you and send you the link, bro. Tristan says, nah, just an assumption on the hickey. Oh, okay. So you're just assuming what hippo hickeys look like. It's just like hippo just giving each other hickeys all night long. Just Young Rich Skinny says, you know Mandy don't like anything black. Yo, Young Rich Skinny, we're trying to stay on YouTube. I'm just saying, we're trying to stay here on YouTube. Tristan says, cooch, no booch. Oh my God. Man, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Let me see about this. Getting our Mr. Sir Mac on the stream, man. Let's get it right here. Let's get it right here. All right, Mr. Sir Mac. Boom. All right, Mr. Sir Mac. It is sent, bro. It is sent. And yeah, man, he gonna jump on in a few. But hey, you already know what time it is. What was y'all ringside rating for this Hell in a Cell, bro? What y'all rating this? For me, I'll say first of all, for the pay-per-view being what it was, Hell in a Cell. First of all, I give them another kudos because I do believe this is the first Hell in a Cell pay-per-view that we actually only had one cell match. Which, again, you know, I'm giving them kudos because of the vision of the pay-per-view. You feel me? Because like, hey, look, just to show in the whole. Because I'm like, look, a Hell in a Cell would need to be special, just one. You feel me? But other than that, man, yeah, I like that there was only one cell match. Oh man, for the ringside Rainy man, we have him just on time. And let me bring him in. We have the king, the champ, the king, my brother from another mother. Shut your mouth, Mr. Sir Mac. What up, bro?
I'm tired in the motherfucker, but I'm here at the end of the show. And you already know it's the value that allows you the opportunity to roll with me. What's going on, y'all? It's been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Just getting in from location, was way out in Lancaster, shooting off them pistolas. If you follow me on Instagram, that is MAC__miracle. You'll see a story of me busting out some blanks in the open space, you know what I'm saying? Spark, everything, noise, all that, just no actual real bullets, you know what I'm saying? Movie work. What's up?
Pause.
What did I do?
I don't think nobody want to see you busting out blanks. Get back to the
bro. Quick recap, because I still haven't had a chance to see Hell in a Cell. Like I said, I just got in from a long day of shooting. It's like day 3 or something like that. Shooting is going very, very, very well. If y'all have not seen it already, go check out The Council on Tubi and Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Rider for Life Films. We are in production for shooting our first ever sequel, which would be number 2, The Council 2. It's been a joy, man. It's been a joy. Glad that I was able to catch the end of the stream, though, to get here and say what's up to everybody. And check you out, make sure that my GM is straight, hair all wild and everything. But you know, it is what it is. You know, man.
So tell me, Wayne, how did you feel about the pay-per-view? The little bit that you probably found, or you know, like,
well, I read enough of the results as far as, you know, winners and all that. I heard that the triple threat might have stole the show. You know what I'm saying? I heard,
and it was the first match, bro.
Okay. And that's high talk for it being the first match out of 7. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of people was mad about Ali not winning, but we already knew that wasn't taking place. Heard Mr. that was a
bro. Let me show you what he had on though. This will make it more disrespectful, bro.
Well, they were in Chicago, which is his hometown, but you know how WWE do.
Why would you have him do anything that be repping his hometown and beat him in hometown garb like that?
You know how WWE do though. Like, let's bring you to your hometown and have you lose. The percentage of that happening and being executed on top of bring you to your hometown and letting you win, it's like 80-20, if that. It's probably like 90-10.
So do you think it was because? Because I just mentioned this when I did the review on this match. So do you think it was because of the hometown thing, or do you think it was because of him trying to get released thing?
Both. I mean, let's call a spade. Both. But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it because I know you already done got there. Let's see what else. Kevin Owens won. I didn't expect that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Still doesn't prove that Ezekiel is Elias, but you know, whatever.
Well, no, it proved it because he said it when he pinned him for 1, 2, 3.
You're Elias.
No. The ref said 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens said he is Elias. I said it was.
Hey, was him winning supposed to be that revelation? Like, I knew it.
Yep, that's what it was.
I beat you. You want to know how I beat you? Because this is how I will fight Elias. And yeah, I won. You're Elias. What else happened? Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that Hell in a Cell. Bobby, that was surprising, but I'll see how that match went. Was it good? You ain't have to answer that. That was enough. Ooh. I'll just pick up a bullet and put a bullet to that. You know what I'm saying? I had a pocket full of anyways, okay. Let's see what else. Madcap won. Who didn't see that coming?
Dude, but how about they finally took off the suspenders and belt off of him?
Did he?
Oh, you didn't see that?
No. So I can pay attention to him now. Did they change his music?
Yes, I do. Yes, they changed his music too.
So generic tight shorts. It's okay. Look like X-Pac's NWO shorts without the white around it.
And he got Goldberg's knee pads.
Yeah, makes his physique pause look that much better. Pause. Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, look how he won, bro.
Probably.
Look at this, bro.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that. What is that? Pink velvet. Get your style on, Corpse. Get your style on. I like it. I like it.
But yeah, we about to go to the ratings real quick, and I see
Young
Rich Skinny gave her a rating of a 4.5 thanks to Bianca, Oscar, Becky, and Kelly's daughter, Liv Morgan.
Shout out to Rhea Ripley wearing Liv Morgan shorts. I see you, baby. Cake. Yeah, I'm there for that.
Let's get back to that vision real quick.
But yeah, you gotta show it from behind, man.
I gotta show it from
behind. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if you got that available. I said from behind.
I'm trying to find it. I said I'm trying to find
it. Okay. You gave me two facials. Pause.
So I'll say for my ringside rating, I do agree with Young Rich Skinny though. But I'll give it a 4 more than not really the 0.5. It was a good pay-per-view, especially for what a lot of people didn't expect to be, because again, the build for this shit was just.
Since I didn't see it yet, and I'm actually going, tap into it. I gotta see what time I gotta be on set in the morning. If I ain't gotta be on set too early, then I'll tap into it and watch it and see what it's looking like. But until then, I'll give it a Cody Rhodes roast beef.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Let's see real quick to the comments. Tristan says, "Oh shit, where the red and blue drink at?"
Now I just got in, man. I ain't had time to had a drink yet, man. I had the orange drink. This nigga said blanks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm busting blanks. This a blank right here. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Show you the back. Pop up. Yeah, you get the flash. You get the flat. I mean, it did look a hot mess, but when you look down at the hot mess, it became a great sensation. So, it's okay if we didn't like the YRS. It's okay.
Young Rich Skinny says Rhea gear looked a mess.
Man. Rhea's gear looked cheeky down at the bottom. Hey there, baby. You know what? I appreciate Liv Morgan just for the fact of offering her teeny tiny tights to thick Rhea. You know what I'm saying? Put these on. You'll be all right. You damn sure I will be, because everybody else will be. I know I was. When I seen that picture from behind, I said, whoa. And then the homie was like, hey, bro, I seen that lineup from the back. You got to show me a picture from the front so I know that ain't a dude. And I said, how dare you? I went to her Instagram, showed her some pictures. He was like, oh, yeah, she buff as fuck. But yeah, she get out. I was like, she will get it. Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's why you better Will. All right.
Yeah.
And then also we got Young Rich Skinny says Bianca. Bro. Bianca has shorts too, bro.
Oh, I need to see that then.
Let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, man. Bianca.
Sorry, Tez, but I gotta see that back shot, man.
Tez.
Sorry, cuzzo.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, cuzzo. I gotta see that back shot.
Let me get the group of these somewhere in these. I know she got.
Okay. I see it poking out right there where Oscar got her. Look like she got her in an ankle lock.
Yeah. You know that one she had Oscar and Becky in the same ankle lock.
Okay, word. Great. She look like she got on orange. Okay, I'll trick and treat later.
Oh my god, man! Yeah, definitely looking good. What else we got? One more. Tristan says nothing but thigh meat. God bless. Yeah, man. Hey,
oh man.
In thigh the word,
thigh meat and
in the words of Jay Bougie. In the words of Jay Bougie, take witness. And God bless.
On a Sunday. And can I get a hot cup?
Hey God. But man, but also, we cannot leave you without any ringside news, bruh. Some MAYHEM news, bruh. And you know what, man?
I think I already got an inkling, but you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and break it to me. You know what I'm saying? Live on air.
Let me tell you, first of all, get your tickets because PCW
Shout out
is
to
coming
PC
back.
Dub.
Yep. PCW coming back July 15th with Way Out West, where you will see Karrion Kross, you will see Jacob Fatu and Sheik, War Beast, that's right there in the building, Lindsay Dorado. You will see Steve Madison, that's right, our champion, our PCW women's champion, Viva Van, and even, that's right, the ultra light heavyweight champion, Jay Vidal. And
shout out to the Bodega.
Shout out to the Bodega. Shout out to the Bodega, man. Hey, bro. Should we tell them the match that we about to give them?
I mean, might as well. I mean, I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not. You know.
Well, let me tell you then. Sponsored by Ringside Mayhem Podcast, we will give to you Killer Kross versus Toa Leona.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. And if y'all want either one of them on the show, y'all trying to see that, you know what I'm saying, for the top of next month before we get to the event, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Get up in them comments. Nah, he ain't bald. He got hair. He actually cut a promo. Check out his Twitter or his Instagram. You know what I'm saying? He got a promo talking about the bald Karrion Kross. And yeah, I ain't gonna give away too much. Just go check out that promo. But
check it out on Twitter. Check it out on Instagram. Pretty much.
If you want to see either one of them come on and create some mayhem with us, go ahead and let us know, and maybe we can make one of them happen. You know what I'm saying? And it's gotta be when the champ is available to come back. You know, because I can't miss that, man. I can't miss that.
Or even if you want them, go ahead and tag them. Hey, tag them. Be like, hey, Killer Kross. You want to go do some mayhem? Want to be about some mayhem? I know where you can go, bro. I know where you can go. TikTok.
Down for some mayhem, Killer? What's up, Killer? My sergeant in JROTC, all through high school. That was his favorite thing to say every day. What's up, Killer? Sergeant Harris. Hey, Killer, come here, Killer. What's up, Killer? Hey, Killer. So I'm gonna turn into Sergeant Harris when we get Killer Kross on. I'm gonna be like, what up, Killer? What's going on, Killer? Let me holla at you, Killer. Drop down, give me 5, Killer.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be here when he comes for you, so I'm gonna be over there with Toa. Like, hey, bro, something's happening. I don't know. You know.
Well, like, what's up, Killer?
But man, once again,
I'm gonna walk him to the ring with the Killers. What up, Killer? I mean, yeah, Killer gang, Killer gang.
Killer gang. And but once again, man, we will have Toa Leona versus Killer Kross, man. We will give you that match. But also, and I will get the graphic up next show, please forgive me. But you want to know who the special legend is, though?
Oh.
We will have none other than the five-time WCW World Champion. That's right, the WWE Hall of Famer King Booker will be at PCW.
And one time World Heavyweight Champion. You can't forget out the 6th ring.
One time world. Yeah, the fake WWE.
One time for the one time.
One time for the one time. Man, he will be at PCW Ultra as the special guest legend, man. I cannot wait, bro. I just want to do one spinner Rooney. Just if you can just get one out. We already had.
You gonna have an opportunity to apologize to him publicly. Yeah, that's nice.
I will. I definitely shall. Yeah.
You know what he gonna tell you, sucker? He gonna say, "Tell me you didn't just say that. Tell me that you ain't in my face apologizing to King Booker."
I'm sorry, Booker. I'm sorry, Booker. Booker, no, don't do the dreads like that, Booker. Stop, Booker. Stop, Booker. No, Booker, you gonna give yourself a headache, Booker.
Get him out my face.
I'm coming. I'm sorry, podcast gods. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm coming for you, partner.
GM Josiah.
I'm like, oh, classic.
Josiah.
All right, I'm done.
Hey, you're right. He gonna
come for you, busting blanks. Pause. Yeah, man, we should probably get out of here though.
Yeah, we definitely should. And but
Hello
after we
to
get out of
everybody that was here that came through. You know what I'm saying? The champ won't be out for too much longer. If you can last a month, I may pop in just like this whenever I can. Feel like my phone is vibrating. Who is I'll answer that in a minute. But yeah. It's been real. It's been nice, you know.
And y'all already know, man. Support the Mayhem. Get some Mayhem merch. Go to
Team Onesies.
Team Onesies.
Team Onesies.
If y'all can fit baby onesies, I guess go ahead and try it. Also, you know, like I said, go ahead and get them sleeveless shirts. You know, the summer is coming. Ladies, again, like I said, don't act like we don't know. Y'all love to wear these sleeveless, big t-shirts, sleeveless shirts for the bed. Go ahead and get one. Go ahead and get a Mayhem shirt. Go ahead.
Team Onesies.
He's Team Onesies. Go ahead and get yourself a short sleeve shirt too, man. Go ahead and just get a regular.
The shirt to the bottom left, that's the one where the titties hang out the side. You know what I'm saying? There's no bra, titties hanging to this. Just I was just trying to get him to buy the right one. That was the time when I said that for you to say you gonna come after I was talking about getting a short sleeve shirt. Now you just coming on talking about titties outside of shirts. Sir, you know what? You are all out of sorts. I can't. Yeah. Bottom left corner. You know what I'm saying? That's the one you want, ladies. No bra. No, what is it? No bra November or no bra every month or something?
It's not even November. It's not even November right now.
It doesn't have to be. No bra summer. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Creating something new. You know I'm always creating that new.
You know what? You can even have a hot girl Mayhem summer. Just go ahead and get some Mayhem merch at whatamaneuver.net. Once again, that's whatamaneuver.net. Go ahead and type in Ringside Mayhem on the search bar, and you will be right there. And go ahead and get yourself some merch, man. And y'all already know, man. What we need y'all to do, what we really need y'all to do is follow us. If y'all haven't done it yet, follow us on Facebook.
Follow us before you make the list.
Oh, don't make that list. Don't make the list. So follow us on Ringside Mayhem Podcast so you don't make the list on Facebook, right? Then, so you really don't make the list, follow us on RS Mayhem Pod on Twitter, right? And then if you really don't want to make the list, go to IG and follow us on Ringside Mayhem Pod on Instagram, right there. And then go ahead and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast pleasures from. That's why I said podcast pleasures. That is my new slogan. And also, if you're watching right there, like you're watching right there, go ahead and comment, like, share, subscribe to SSAW TV to go check out our old episodes, right? And, you know, some new ones might pop up over there too. But our main, where you're going to get everything from here, man. That's right. I went a little bit of Terrence Howard on y'all. But go ahead and follow Ringside Mayhem Pod TV.
Go ahead and follow mine. Go ahead and get down with the get down. TV, Ringside Mayhem Podcast, man. Is where it's at, man.
Click the notification bell up there, man. Right there,
click it, man. Go ahead, click it, man.
And stay updated on all new episodes.
Stay updated, man.
Yeah, man. And you already know. Catch us ringside.
Busting blanks, man.
Whoa,
this
man. This has been Mr. Sir Mac. I am your GM Classic. And you can catch us ringside. While all the mayhem, it goes down.